Hey darlings, happy Friday. Happy nearly new moon in Taurus. 6 months ago, November time, we would have had a full moon in Taurus. Your dreams need a practical plan. So something you could have been working on over the last 6 months could be starting to come into fruition. All right, because we are getting you here to hold your vision. I pulled these cards and then for some reason I needed to pause the video and then decided that it would be a really good idea to just press stop instead of pause. Whoops. So here we are. What do you need to release? You are good enough. So you are good enough to attract in an abundant life across all aspects of it. Meditate and contemplate. Yes, we all need to fucking do that. And then it says be bold and make the first move. So I am going to clarify these, but this one's really important. Your dreams need a practical plan. In 6 months ago, roughly, would have been a full moon in Taurus, which takes us back to around the first week of November, I believe. So think about what it was you were dealing with at that time and see where things have changed for you. Right. Let's see what else you need to know. What's clarified? Okay, so tell me what... No, don't want them. Right, that's better. Hold your vision is clarified by the Queen of Swords and the Eight of Wands. What I'm getting with the Queen of Swords is she is, or that energy is something to do with boundaries among other things. Boundaries, very strong boundaries. What do you need to release? The Empress. Believing that you're not anything other than worthy of achieving everything you want in life. Clarify the full moon in Virgo. You are good enough. The Chariot. Yeah, look, horse energy. Well, actually, that's unicorn, but take the unicorn head off. We are going to go with horse energy. We are in the year of the horse. The fire horse is yang energy. It's masculine energy. You know, some people believe that the year of the snake was an absolute ball bag. I'll be honest with you. The year of the snake removes things one bit at a time, one skin at a time, one level at a time. The year of the horse removes without a band-aid. So if there is anything you are holding on to, you need to release it, because you cannot be sitting in this energy if you are holding on to lack consciousness, limiting beliefs, unworthiness in love, in life, in money. If you've got conscious money blocks, you know, there's lots of things you could still be holding on to that need to be released. And you can do that under the light of this new moon, but you may have already tried to do that under the light of the full moon in Taurus 6 months ago. And if you have, then those things have been released. We've got justice here. You are getting what you deserve, and for most of you, in a good way. We've got the Star and we've got the Two of Cups. Be bold and make the first move. Like, there is a beautiful relationship coming here. There is a beautiful relationship. There is a beautiful partnership coming. Tell me more. Don't you just love it when Spirit does that? The Ten of Crystals. There's a beautiful partnership coming. Your Emperor, because you did the work, right? Your Emperor is on its way, or on their way. Your Emperor is on the way because you did the work. And you may have started doing this work 6 months ago. And it's like, wow, you see the changes coming in your life, you know? Okay, anything else? King of Swords. So, because you both did the work, you both cut out meaningless situations or distractions, whatever that meant, that didn't serve you, habits that didn't serve you, people that didn't serve you, friends, possibly family, business associations. Because you both cut people out, you're now ready for your justice to come in. Yeah, Four of Crystals. In a stable manner I've got a really itchy nose, excuse me. All right, anything else, Spirit? The Eight of Swords. You've worked through this. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune and the Two of Swords. You've worked through a lot of this, and you now understand why things had to unfold the way they did. So, I have got some good news for you. For those of you that have been following my readings for a while, I have got some excellent news for you, because I feel like you all missed them. So I decided to bring them back. You ready? Ta-da! The giant Rider-Waite's back in the building! Here they are! I don't know why I love these cards so much. So, the Syrian Tarot, the Syrian Starseed, there is a difference. Look, there is a slight difference. No, maybe... 10 millimeters, I want to say. 10 millimeters. We're being precise. Not quite an inch. Oh dear. Five of Pentacles. So what is it the collective watching need to be aware of with these energies? And the new moon in Taurus. Five of Pentacles is actually Taurus energy as well. You know, there's a lot going on. And I know there's a lot of people out there saying how much of a powerful time for manifestation this is. It is. So get manifesting. Get manifesting. Taurus is all about material world, you know, stability, foundation, how you view yourself, because obviously it's ruled by Venus. It's about love. There's a lot in these energies that are going to help you. I might have to pull the cards, well, pick them. Page of Wands. I may have to, well, we'll see. I might have to pull them the way I was doing the other day, because these aren't the easiest to shuffle. The Strength card. Oh, God. The Hierophant and the Knight of Swords. One more? One or two more? Two more. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. An itch. Ooh. Two of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Right. Let's have a look and see what is going on with this energy. I don't know where to begin, so I'm going to have some coffee. That's what I'm going to do. Is this decaf? Yes. Oh. Right. Okay. So what am I... These. Thank you. I have to clarify with another version of the Rider-Waite. Okay. I don't know why. I just do. Okay. So don't judge. Clarify the Five of... Dear Lord. The Five of Pentacles is clarified by the Five of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. So, you know... We've got the Fool and the Six of Pentacles clarifying the Page of Wands. Okay, hang on. Let me just sit with this energy a minute. Right. Your person, I've said this already, so I'm going to sound like another broken record. Here we go. Your person is fed up, again, of not having any proper action in the 3D. I said what I said. Yeah, they want to tell you the truth. There's a lot to tell you. Clarify Hierophant, please. The Ace of Wands. Right, okay. Knight of Swords is clarified by the Guru, which is the Hierophant. Clarify the Two of Wands. Two of Pentacles. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? Because that is you just sitting on your throne, doing the work for you. All right. My throat, honestly, since I've been channeling this afternoon, my throat has been really compromised. So I'm going to say that a lot of you are dealing with possibly throat chakra related issues. it is what it is. You know how it works, these journeys. You know, truth has to be told, and sometimes they're not able to the way they want to because of certain things in their environment. But for this collective, I really think they're excited to come and give balance to you. Do understand, while you have been busy getting on with your life and focusing on your purpose, people around you, family, life, whatever it is you've got around going on, they have seen you just standing in your power and getting on with things. And in the meantime, they're coming in with truth, yes, clarity on a new beginning and what that looks like, passionate new beginning that will lead to commitment. And we have the commitment card here twice. Yeah? Right? We have it here twice. So that's quite significant, to be honest. And they're just trying to like figure out, okay, what do I do? What do I need to do? How do I do this? I can't leave this for much longer. There's got to be some movement. So we're going to see if there is going to be movement, because it does feel like to me there will be, but we'll just see. So, Spirit, is there going to be any movement here? What movement can the collective seeing this anticipate rather than expect? Because we don't have expectations over here, do we, people? Expectation is the root of all heartache. Oh God, the Knight of Swords. Quick, decisive action, something. The Lovers. Okay. Reunion, maybe, but we'll see. Let's not get excited. The Fool. Interesting. Oh, that came out in reverse, which means they've made a decision about something. They've made a decision about something. Okay. Four of Wands. 1, 2, 3, 4 in the time as I say that. One more. Please, may I have one more? Do you know, I don't know what to have for dinner tonight. I'm with my sister and some friends tomorrow for the evening. So I think we are having a takeaway. But I don't know what to have tonight. I might have another takeaway. Fuck it, it's the weekend, isn't it? Who wants to cook on a Friday, really, though? So I don't know what to have. Oh! Knight of Wands, but it came in reverse. Now that's telling me somebody isn't going to want to come to you with this energy. They want to come in with stable energy, but we'll see. Look, King of Cups underneath the deck. All right. Okay, let's go back to these. So clarify, please, the Knight of Swords. You know, it takes me about 3 minutes to pull these cards, but I do love them. Six of Swords. Okay, clarify the Lovers, please, for what this... King of Pentacles, yeah. Okay. Clarify the Fool. Seven of Cups, Two of Cups. Make love, not war. Perhaps they're realising that with you, it's really equal emotionally and spiritually and, you know, mentally. And with another situation they may have left, they were like, oh, it's all over the place. Whereas with you, they're like, okay, there's reciprocity here. There's equal give and take. Oh my God, they've definitely made a decision that's going to bring you the justice you deserve. Clarify the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Okay, why has that come out in reverse, please? Oh, right, okay. Interesting. Yeah, like I said, they have realised that their fortunes were reversed when they were dealing with the other situation, that things weren't going great. And since they've let that energy go, in whatever capacity that means, their life has gone up and up and up and up and up. And that's made them realise while they are exhausted from all the yucky lessons, they are in a place where they recognise who is home. Clarify the Nine of Wands in reverse. The Devil. Oh, okay. Tell me more about that, please. The Fool. So we have two. Do we have two Fools? I know there's two Fools in this deck, but I wondered if we got two Fools on the table. No. Oh, Smokey. Smokey's a bit obsessed with you at the minute. Smokey's the Emperor. There's two Emperors as well. They're a bit obsessed with you. Yeah. They're obsessed. Let me be clear. Right. They do want to come in with sexual energy. I'm not going to lie to you, they do. They're very horny towards you. They're very aroused towards you. No one else, you. However, if they come in that energy, I need you to understand that is not the only energy they're going to come in with. Yes, they may come in with that energy because they're like that. Oh my God. But they want commitment as well. All right? So you need to understand that there's a lot more to this dynamic. And those who know the whole divine counterpart twin flame journey, the thing I can say and report on from my clients' experiences is when you have intimacy with your true person, it's a different league to anything you've ever known, right? So if you haven't had that intimacy and you're still receiving this type of energy, and it's that energy that's coming towards you, you can use it for manifestation if you want to, or you can gather it up from the root and the sacral, up to the heart, and then filter up to your crown, whatever you want to do with it. You'll know. But those of you who've experienced intimacy with their true counterpart, with your true counterpart, will know what I mean when I say it is unlike anything you've ever known. This is what I have received from reports, okay? You think you understand it with someone, and then you have it with your actual person, and it's like, oh, that's how it's meant to be, right? So if you are in the energy where you have had that sacred energy exchange with them, you're going to know what I'm referring to. And as I say, I go on reports of what people have said. So and the clients I'm working with who were dealing with what they thought was a counterpart was actually still a counterpart, still important, still very significant for them. But that person has then gone and they've aligned with somebody else. And some of them have had a person who was separated and working through some stuff, and it hasn't been the right time. But they've still, both counterparts have both grown and grown and grown and grown. And they've developed incredible gifts, you know, alongside it. And one thing I can say on these journeys is the connection does sometimes manifest as a strong sexual chemistry, but there's love there, there's emotion there, there's spiritual awareness, awakening, ascension, growth, expansion, purpose. You're aligning out of love, you're aligning out of unconditional love, purpose, mission, integrity, the level of healing that's required. You've done your shadow work, you've done your inner child work, you've done your trauma work, you know, and you've done enough to be in a whole energy. So you're whole in that 0 point consciousness, in that Sophia consciousness, in that Christ consciousness within, because you've done the work. And that's where you know it's a true counterpart, because they're doing the same, right? So what else will this new moon in Taurus bring for those seeing this? What else will it bring? For fuck's sake. Page of Swords and Seven of Swords. You know I don't like this card. Sometimes it can be self-deception though. burdens and the Six of Swords. So I'm feeling it's more your person wanting to talk to you about stuff, to be honest, and wanting to show you, look, you know, Queen of Wands, I really have missed you. I've got a lot to tell you. I've been dealing with a fucking shit show, you know, that sort of thing. Eight of Wands. Right. Okay. All right. Clarify the Page of Swords, please. The Emperor. Can we take a moment to appreciate how stunning these cards are? Groovy Stars Edition Tarot Collectibles, if you're interested. They're just stunning. They're on Instagram. Clarify, and they're on, I believe, TikTok as well. Clarify the Seven of Swords, please. Smoky. Ah, yeah. They're not telling you how they feel. Smoky is the Emperor. 4 and 4, right? They are not telling you how they feel. That's about to change. They're burdened by the fact they haven't told you how they feel as well. They are burdened by it. Clarify the Ten of... Empress! Boo! I mean... Yeah. They want a relationship with you. They want a relationship with you. They want commitment with you. Clarify the Queen of Wands. You're their sun. You're their happy place. There's a lot of attraction here. They're very magnetised to you. Clarify the Eight of Wands. The Moon. The Moon's doing something. The Moon is activating something here. Yeah, a meetup. Three of Cups. So, for some of you, you could even see, because we've got two Emperors here and an Empress, I'm not getting its different energy. No. But they are watching you shine brightly, and they're wanting to communicate some truth to you. 2. But they're hiding behind possibly a bit of a stoic expression here. Possibly. Take it as it resonates. They just know that they need to come to you. They're burdened by a lot of things here. They could be burdened to do with a mother figure as well, maybe, but I'm getting it's more they're burdened because I haven't told you how they feel. Tell me more about this Empress and the Ten of Wands. Determination. They are determined to come towards you, though. You just stay in your loving energy. Just breathe. Do your breath work. They're coming in with balance. Be compassionate because they've dealt with a fucking shit show. They've dealt with a very difficult situation that's kept them restricted. You know, they just want to come towards you for a little meet-up. And I think for a lot of you, they will. Maybe even over this weekend. I mean, oh, please do not touch that. But I do feel like for a lot of you, something is definitely changing. Right. I can't deal with those anymore. I love them very much. But I think I've done them. Well, on the strength of that, Ten of Pentacles and the King of Cups, it's confirmation they want commitment with you. Do we have any more messages from the large Rider-Waite? Do we have any more messages from the Divine Masculine? Queen of Swords. I feel like this masculine collective have really learned how to stand up for themselves with people. And maybe tell a few people to fuck off. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's absolutely necessary for your boundaries and for your throat for your throat chakra. Four of Cups. Hang on. The World. Oh. Hiccup. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Oh. My apologies, people. Je suis désolée. Or lo siento, as they say in Espanol. Right, I don't know why I'm talking like that. Anyway, so then we have the 3 of Wands, we have the 10 of Wands, and we have the 6 of Swords. So, yeah, right. I'm wondering if, because they know that you don't beat around the bush lightly with your words, you know, you can quite often say it how it is. Clarify the Queen of Swords. This 9 of Wands energy is very strong here. The Empress, the Sun, and the 10 of Cups. They don't want you to be that missed opportunity anymore. They're very heavily, yeah, look, the world, sorry, wants to give you, fuck me. The King of Cups wants to give you the world. With the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, clarified by the 8 of Cups, this is this acknowledgement that they know you and them are not over, but they know they've had to appear to some people like it was over between you to protect you. See? Death card in reverse. It's not over. And then we've got the Knight of... No, they're not even fucking being taken. Clarify the 10 of Wands. Clarify the 10 of Wands. Yeah. 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups. Clarify the 6 of Swords. Page of Swords. Communication. Anything else? The Temperance in reverse fell over the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So obviously part of the reason why they hadn't come towards you is because they were still dealing with karma. That has to be closed out before they come towards you. You do know that, obviously. Yeah, see? Closed out, 10 of Swords. It must be closed out. And for a lot of you, it pretty much has. But they're burdened by this third party situation at the hands of another person. And that's why there's this difficulty that's been there for quite some time, and they've had to really be careful about you. They didn't want you being found out about, like, they wanted to keep you a secret. Not a dirty little secret, but a secret all the same, to protect you. To protect your dignity, to protect, you know, this person's obsessed with you. Honestly, they are obsessed with you. The energy is such like, there's like, my heart is like, ba-bum, 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 but then my energy is like, oh my God, it's like quite consuming, like this, wow, that's, oh my God, that's my person. And then there's this, oh my God, that's my person. So there's a real lovely mix of energies. And as any of you know, when you're channeling your counterparts' emotions or excitement, because a lot of them are excited to come towards you, that can be quite discombobulating as well. So learning how to ground your energy is a must. Right, what's next? So we've got envy. Oh, fuck-a-doodle-do. Okay. Well, fuck-a-doodle-don't. The goddess of the moon. Why am I getting a feeling that the envy is potentially another person's energy? Yep, throat chakra. That was not light language. Archangel Gabrielle. Walking away. Angel of Love. The Temple Path. Okay. We're going to clarify, see what this is all about. Oh, excuse me. Apologies for that. Clarify the envy card. Right. I don't know what this is about, so we're just going to have to see. I feel like it's your counterpart worrying about you with other people. And maybe they've been working through their worries and concerns from a relationship previously where they were made to feel like another person was involved in their relationship at times. Yeah, they've got fears over someone else. Like, they know you, love them dearly, they know you and them very balanced, but they've had to work through that envy this season, and that's what they're going to be working through for some of them. They are going to move away from it. Yeah, they are going to move away from it, and this came out in reverse. So the Five of Wands, this is, and with the Page of Pentacles, this is the energy of any of you not in communication. That's going to change, I would say, imminently. Clarify, walking away. The Death card, walking away, walking to pastures new. You got a new beginning here. Yeah, we got the King of Swords. They're definitely like not letting you go. Not one bit. They're like that. Nope, not letting that person go. They don't want to. They're not meant to. Clarify the Temple path. The Star and Strength. They know you have a mission together. They know you have a purpose together. They know that you both need to be whole individuals, and you know you pretty much are there. Yep, there we go. King of Cups, Judgment. You know, you've just focused on you. For those watching this, you have just focused on you. And it's very symbolic of the energy I'm feeling. You have just gone, look, I love that person. And if it's meant to be, it will be. That's it. I'm not going to worry about it too much. I'm just going to focus on myself and my own life. Yeah, you think about them probably all the fucking time, but you can do it from a place of love, not fear. Yeah, there's a bit of healthy obsession there, absolutely. And for a lot of you, in the channeling I'm getting here, the obsession is healthy obsession. It's not, why aren't they coming to me? Why aren't they contacting me? It's not that sort of energy. It's, well, that's my person. I'm going to leave it to the divine to sort it out. That, as I say, is that. So on the horizon this weekend then, can we get some messages for what's on the horizon this weekend? Is there anything that the feminine collective watching need to know? Is there anything they need to know? Is there anything they need to be aware of? Astral travel, confess. Astral travel, confess. So it might be that what they've told you in the astral travel, clarity, oh, for fuck's sake. Decide on which direction to take. My clarity card just flew out over here. Oh, crap, 1 minute. Clarity. One tract. Interesting. Divine Feminine. Okay. Alright, let's see what else comes through. Clarify astral. Oh my goodness me. Astral travel. This. Ah! The Six of Crystals. Clarify, confess. The universe. The world. Clarify, clarity. Oh, good lord, these cards are jumpy as fuck. You've got clarity coming in. Clarify which direction to take. Six of Swords in reverse. Clarify, sidetracked. Temperance. The Hierophant. Well, they're in an awakening at the end of the day. Then we've got the Wheel of Fortune and Strength. Knight of Crystals. That's interesting, the sidetracked, because they've been going through some healing from another relationship potentially. That's why, yeah, Empress. They are going to tell you this. They're going to tell you this. Justice. They're going to tell you why they've had to stay away. So the sidetracking is not them being sidetracked or you being sidetracked. It's them explaining why they've had to be sidetracked. Wow. Because there's too many... The energy is like... It's exciting energy. It's like... It's nervous energy, yes. But it's like, okay, right. Are we doing this? Are we doing this? Are we doing this? Are we doing this? It's that sort of energy. Any more for any more before I shut the F up. Two of Wands. Take taking the next steps, bold and ambitious choices, the sun, the moon, awakening, King of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, sorry. Okay, interesting. Clarify the Two of Wands, the Nine of Swords. They're just anxious to talk to. Oh, Jesus, you can tell they want to talk to you. You are someone that makes them very happy. The Sun, Queen of Cups. Clarify the Moon, please. The Knight of Swords. Yeah, this moon is doing things to them. They want to again explain why they've had to go into this sort of quiet moment. And Six of Swords, Ten of Swords, Four of Wands. It's King of Cups energy again. As I said to you, there does seem to be a lot of times when the King of Cups comes out in these readings. They've been working through quite a lot, and they've hidden their emotions from you at times while they've been going through this ending, but their emotions towards you are well-intentional or well-intentioned, you know? They've got this, you need to know, King of Swords, they want to tell you the truth. They've been wanting to start something with you, King of Wands, yeah, and they've not been able to because they've been dealing with some karmic shit. And that's giving them this sort of, oh my God, everything's all over the place. King of Cups again. Everything's been all over the place. And they've known, Knight of Wands, they've known that you are just getting on with your life. And in a way, because you've not been wondering what they're up to too much, you've just been getting on with your own life, that's sort of brought them forward to you. And in an attractive way, you know? Like, they're like, oh, the Empress. You're the Empress. Ace of Cups. They know how much they care for you. They know how much they love you. They know how much they want to be with you. It's unfolding how it's supposed to. Like, you can't rush perfection. You can't rush something that's meant to last forever. Nor would you want to. So, I think I might shut the fuck up. I might see if there's any final messages. I may get some message oracle. Let's see if these little island time wellness want to say anything. Soulmates. The snake. There's definitely some passion. The Phoenix. Something wanting to be rekindled here. Lightning, sudden change. Not today, not dealing. We've got photograph and we've got butterfly. So, I mean, there's still some stuff to work through, clearly, in some cases. Self-indulgence, which is about self-worth. So, your person's had to deal with a lot from this other energy. Like, they've had to really deal with a lot. And part of the reason why they've not been towards you is because they've been dealing with these painful things. I like you. Karmic relationship, yeah. They've had to let go of a karmic relationship though. Mask. Or wearing a mask. That too. Sword and the Rose. You know, you could have some confession, as the cards have suggested and the energy suggested. For a lot of you, there could be some kind of confession coming through that might be triggered by this new moon. And it might be your person's like, I literally cannot stay quiet anymore. I've got to hook and do something about this. I've got to just... This is where, like, suggested, you know, spirit might be saying to your person or giving them this sort of vibe of, you need to go and see that person. Or you need to contact that person. You need to let them know that you do care. And if they've been quiet with you and they've been dealing with quite a lot of difficulty in karmic relationships that have closed out, or contracts that have closed out or are closing out, then that's why they've had to be quiet. They have to do things in the right way. I'm going to get some other messages from Carly's deck. Final messages for the weekend, please, and the new moon. Do you love me? Let's take it one day at a time, slow and steady. Oh, I think I have lost you. Well, like I said, they're working through some pain. You've rocked my world. My karmic situation is ending. Interesting, yes. Let's do this. Okay. Please take care of yourself. Well, it's exhausting, isn't it? You are amazing. Obviously. Thank you. Don't need the validation, but it's nice to hear it, Spirit. Thanks. Thinking of you is what keeps me going. You are my whole world. I mean, there's a lot there to unpack. It's quite a detailed channel. 40 minutes. That's quite short for me, to be fair. If you're interested in looking into this further, please message me, Zoe@thesassyspiritualist.co.uk, and Power Soul Alchemist 11 on TikTok, and Power Soul Alchemist 1111 on YouTube. On YouTube or on Instagram. There's some very interesting messages, and obviously this is a collective, so it's not going to resonate for all, but I do seem to be channeling a very similar message every time I channel. So apologies for that and sound like a broken record, but I know that those that see it are here for it, and I will keep manifesting that those that need to see these messages see them, because I'm not doing them for the good of my health. I'm doing them to help you. Lots of love.